Well, hello everyone. This is Heather and this is Salman. You're watching Dakhni Gupshup. We wanted to do this video in English. We have already made a video previously talking about the wildfires that is currently going on. And in past it was in Los Angeles, and we have made that video and I already uploaded that. And it was on wildfires in Los Angeles and as well as Israel. And I did that video in our Dakhni accent, and in that video I gave a lot of points, I gave a lot of my opinions, and after the video was over, he said that he has some points in his mind and he wanted to tell that in English so that this message can reach out to almost everybody in the entire world, obviously. So he's going to take over and explain to you what he wants to say.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Aida. So we want to basically elaborate that why these wildfires are happening. So
Yeah.
we have recent two examples in Los Angeles last year or recent past.
This year only. 2 to 3 months ago.
This was happened, and recently from yesterday onwards it started in Israel.
Israel, yeah.
This is not a minor issue; it's a big issue. So we are suffering from wildfire. This is not good for our world. So it can occur anywhere. It's happening now in Israel and US. It will occur in everywhere.
Even our country's temperature is very high.
It's still.
Yeah, even
Because-
you must have read that the town that we live in, the temperature was 45 degree.
Yeah, exactly. So day by day it's record breaking. Every day is record breaking for the temperature in that term.
Have you been going out lately in the daytime, or you are staying at home, or you're in your office?
In morning time I am not able to go out because of this high temperature and sunrise.
And during the daytime, maybe in morning, I'm able to go at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. After that, I'm not able to go out.
Yeah, exactly. That is this because of the global warming issues. So we need
And
to
this has been taught in
Lessons.
our schools, right? When they were young.
Exactly,
But when we
exactly.
grow up, we see that none of these actions comes. Have you ever seen, after being taught in school as a responsibility of a citizen, has it come across to you that this is too much? I mean, when you grow up, all you do is teach the kids. Even you have kids now going to school. And I think they have syllabus, right?
Yeah, exactly. They have, but we are in the name of urbanization. We are demolishing our own world.
Yeah, in fact, even our lawns are now designed in such a way that it does not accompany any plants, and rooftop gardens are only an urban thing. Rural people actually do not even, literally, they do not even go for rooftop gardens. Have you
Exactly.
seen in our entire town, have you seen anywhere where that we have a terrace garden?
No, this is not there. This is the ground reality of our.
Have you ever seen a small tree or a large tree in a house in a modern houses which we used to see when we were kids?
No.
We used to see sparrows also, right? Now they are completely gone, and we have never seen these things. Even plants are a rarity. In fact, all the plants that are planted on the dividers, they also do not grow. Some do, but not all of them. I think so, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. We need to take the corrective measures. Otherwise, it will going to happen everywhere, and we will suffer a lot.
Yeah, there are I think switching to battery operated or electrical operated vehicles.
Yeah.
What do you think about going to vehicles that now, or scooters that are now run on electricity? What do you think about that?
You can say that the developed countries they developed by themselves, and now other countries which are now developing they don't want to develop them, so they want to bring the.
Yeah, they put a lot of cost on
Yeah,
them,
exactly.
and that's what there is. But cars, I think the cars that America has provided, even the electrical cars, they are very expensive from what I know. And the electrical cars that we have here in our country has no R&D. For example, what do you think about this electrical vehicle, Ola?
You can say it is not safe, first of all. We don't have the safety in that one.
Yeah, that's like it catches fire.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it's like what's happening in Los Angeles and
Yeah.
Israel. It happens with every Ola scooter.
Its own explosive, you can say.
Yeah, it's own exclusive thing. But we are not degrading that company. A lot of people, in fact, our friends also own that bike, and we want everyone actually to switch to better companies or better electrical bikes because that's environmental friendly.
Yeah, exactly. We will come with that safety. We will be in safe. Otherwise, it will be going to happen the incident.
Yeah, I mean wildfires can happen
Yeah.
in our area also, in our town also, and at that time they are developed countries.
Exactly.
They have planes, like firefighting planes. Have you ever come across an incident where while any fire happens and it spreads and our firefighters will be able to do the same that America or Israel does?
No, we are totally different. We are developing country. We don't have that type of.
If such a fire breaks out in our country, we may not be able to
Evacuate people.
Yeah, that's one thing true. We will lose entirety of everything. We will. It's completely like it will be a chaos that is going to spread, and this is certainly one thing that we do not want to happen in our towns, in our country, and it has to be
So we need
controlled.
we need to control ourselves from our nationalist, international level. So it will be covered, right?
Yeah, the major part of infrastructure, the major part here is that we do have concrete jungles. So maybe we may not suffer, but we have a huge population density,
Yeah.
and that will actually. Most people did not die in those fires. They evacuated quickly. They have cars. They came out from there. Some casualties happened. Some casualty happened in Israel also, but that casualty is very few. Loss of property is there, loss of forest is there, but loss of wild animals is also there, but the loss of humans is less. But if it happened here or in any developing country, then that would be a disaster that would be more greater than earthquakes.
Exactly.
Because the wildfire that's happening now, they are so vast that entire population could be easily burn, maybe more than 4 or 6 lakhs people would just die. It would be the next Pompeii. I mean, you may have heard the story about Pompeii
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Mount Vesuvius, I think.
So in other words, we want to say that this is the examples or lessons to learn from the global warming is happening and increasing day by day. So we need to take the corrective measures.
Yeah, that's true. And this is where we are going to end the video because we have done this rant now in 2 languages. One is about our own native, the Canadian accent, and then in English. So I think that we have actually spread this message, and I actually also want the viewers to add their points in the comment so that this message reaches to the higher authority and they also take measures related to afforestation and all that, citizen awareness, and I think we need to have those terrace gardens as well. So put your opinion down in the comment and we will meet in another video. Thank you.